Hi there, today we're going to be learning about symmetry. Symmetry is used to describe 2D shapes. There is line symmetry and rotational symmetry. Let's take a look at line symmetry. A shape has line symmetry when one half of the shape fits exactly over the other. For example, a rectangle has two lines of symmetry. Let's take a look at rotational symmetry. A shape has rotational symmetry if it can be rotated so that it looks exactly the same in another position. The order of rotational symmetry is the number of different positions in which the position looks the same as we rotate it 360 degrees. A shape with no rotational symmetry has a rotational symmetry of 1. Let's take a look at this diagram below. When we rotate the rectangle returns the original position when we reach 180 degrees and 360 degrees. A rectangle has a rotational symmetry of order 2. Here is our first example. Draw the lines of symmetry for each of these shapes. Let's take a look at the shape in part A. Part A has a shape that looks like an L. How many lines of symmetry do you think it has? There is one line of symmetry for this shape. Let's take a look at part B. In part B we have a star. How many lines of symmetry do you think it has? Part B has 5 lines of symmetry. Here is our next example. Find the order of rotational symmetry for each of these shapes. We're going to rotate all of these shapes from its center point. In part A, we have an arrow that's pointing towards the right. Here is what the shape looks like if we rotate it 90 degrees. Now we've rotated 180 degrees. This is 270 degrees. Finally, we've reached 360 degrees and the shape is in its original position. This shape has no rotational symmetry or a rotational symmetry of 1. In part B, we have a triangle. To make this triangle distinguishable, let's mark one of the corners. Now let's rotate this triangle. This is the first position where the triangle looks like the original. Here is another position where the shape looks like the original. Finally, at 360 degrees, the shape has rotated back to its original position. Not counting the original position, we have 1, 2, 3 positions where the shape looks like the original. Therefore, this shape has a rotational symmetry of 3. Let's take a look at part C where we have a star. Again, we're going to make this star distinguishable by coloring one of the corners. Let's rotate the star. Here is the first position where the star looks like the original. Here is the second position, the third position, fourth position. Here is the fifth and last position. We count the last position because the shape will always return to the last position once we have rotated all the way through to 360 degrees. Let's count how many positions we have. Therefore, the order of rotational symmetry is 5. Thank you for watching this video. When you subscribe to Class Notes, you will learn more about maths and stay updated with weekly videos and learning material. Turn on your notifications today, and if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Until next time.